Hey man, what the hell Sierra doing here? I'll be right back. Right back. I need to know why you here and how you find out about this.
Momma Dee, I genuinely came with you. Like, I bought the baby gift and like, you know no
Shit came.
and honestly, like, in my honest, damn ain't no I really don't know. I don't get deep in y'all.
She taking me to court, so I ain't give. She don't make no money on me.
Okay,
I pay my child support. I do everything on, like,
Yeah,
but that
What about the court?
I know.
What are y'all going to court?
She trying to take my kids and more child support.
What if she's trying to take kids?
This is what she tried to do. With all
Because I just so weird. Y'all like the whole is weird.
If it's my baby shower, then
Come on,
mine is like, it's weird.
why did you say that? Man?
Hey, you thinking I'm being weird?
Oh, you thought I was talking about you?
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of weird that you're here, though.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel fine about that because at the end of the day,
Y'all met?
our kids are going to be siblings.
What have y'all been?
Not yet, but I don't think that's your concern. I don't think that's your concern if me and her met yet. The
but
concern right now is what me and you talking about.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's your baby shower. I came in, I brought gifts, and I did it with love.
I mean, I don't need any of the gifts, to be honest.
As loved ones, family, and friends gathered to celebrate a significant milestone, the venue was alive with the excitement of the new beginning. The venue, which was decked out in soft pastel hues with banners welcoming Lil Scrappy's newest child, had all the elements of a joyous celebration. Scrappy had been anticipating today with the expectation that it would be a period of happiness and camaraderie, but as the evening went on, it became clear that a change was imminent. When Sierra, an important figure in Scrappy's life and a frequently complicated presence in his relationships, arrived, what had begun as a peaceful celebration quickly turned into chaos. Sierra, who was always outgoing and full of energy, wasn't exactly welcomed by everyone present, while the others focused on honoring the new arrival. Like an unresolved storm, Sierra's past interactions with Scrappy, particularly their tumultuous past, hung over the occasion. Despite their tumultuous relationship, which included intimate times, Sierra and Scrappy's history had never been simple, but the stress that had been building for a while had hit a breaking point because of Scrappy's recent life transition. As soon as she stepped into the room, the cold tension was apparent. Sierra became conscious of the eyes following her around. When Scrappy found out about the baby's arrival, the whispers behind her back disclosed that his mother, in particular, had changed. Momma Dee's distaste for Sierra, whom she saw as a threat to the peace in the family, had always been open and was going to blow up on this particular night. When Sierra arrived, Scrappy, who had been trying to remain calm, felt apprehensive.
Shakira is calling me out about being in her shower, and I get it. But now is she saying she don't want any of the gifts that I got? Okay, girl, fine. I'll just keep it, and I'll give it to the next bitch that Scrappy gets pregnant.
Yeah.
If you feel away, I can leave.
I don't think she should leave. I think that it was a wrong impression. You feel me?
You don't even know if I was 100% all the way just talking about you.
But
it wasn't all about you.
Okay, but you came over here and you made it about me.
I was going to get my lip gloss, actually.
Okay, well.
And then I was stopped.
But at the end of the day, I would never want to come and step on nobody's toes.
You can never step on my toes.
To Sierra was a reminder that the timing was wrong, even if he had expected this event to be drama-free and a moment of joy without the rivalry of past relationships. He had made an effort to put his new family first and put his past behind him. On the verge of making that impossible, Sierra, you're here, but why? Scrappy had tried to remain calm, but it was difficult to hide his frustration in the tense atmosphere of the room. Neither the time nor the location is appropriate. Sierra stood, startled by Scrappy's cold response. Scrappy, what's the matter? She was not one to give up easily, particularly when she thought she was being ignored. She shot back, "For your new baby, Rising, I'm here to support you." But Scrappy didn't buy it. They could still see the wounds from their previous meetings. And he didn't want to tolerate Sierra's usual mischievous behavior. You're not here for your drama because you understand the purpose of this event and that this is not the time for it. You're here to stir trouble instead. The tension in the room grew as Scrappy's frustration grew, but Sierra persisted. wasn't going to let him turn her down so fast, but as the argument heated up, things took a sharp turn. Momma Dee Scrappy, who had been watching from the sidelines, was replaced by her fierce and unapologetic mother.
Oh, be careful. I left my cane. Yes. So can us three walk off and talk? Come on.
I mean, I would like to talk about myself now, but we don't need you to be in the conversation. Because whatever me and her will have to talk about don't really have nothing to do with it.
Well, I introduced you, and so there it is. So yeah, I'm gonna chop it up with her.
Hold on. Momma Dee raced at them both, her eyes blazing with anger, and her voice cut through the heated exchange. You can't just come up here and hope that everything will be fine. Sierra was taken aback by Sierra Mady's sudden intervention and looked at her. Never one to hide her dislike of Sierra, the woman was now fully immersed in the chaos. You don't know what you're talking about, Momma Dee, Sierra retorted, her voice shaking with frustration. Momma Dee wasn't having it with you, even though you are the one making trouble, not me. Oh, daughter, I understand exactly what I mean. I'm done with you since you've only caused trouble in this household. For Scrappy and his child, I'm here. Feigned that everything would be okay if you just walked in. But today the argument got more heated as the two women sparred verbally, trying to outspeak each other. But it wasn't just them. Everyone in the room began to take sides. Everyone was watching the drama unfold, and feelings were running hot. Some began to support Sierra, arguing that she had a right to be there because she had been a part of Scrappy's life for so long, while others stood with Scrappy, agreeing that the occasion should be free of past unpleasantness. Trying to keep his cool, Scrappy shifted between the two women in an attempt to diffuse the tension before it worsened. I don't care what you think, Scrappy. She's not welcome here. Momma Dee continued, not willing to let go because she never backs down. You must make a decision because I'm done with her. Whether it's with her or your family, you can't let her keep making issues whenever she wants. A long moment of silence was broken by Sierra, who said, "That's it. I'm just supposed to leave like I don't matter." With the look of frustration in his eyes, Scrappy gazed at her. Although he didn't want to dump her, he realized that no more drama was necessary at this point. He had a new family to support, and the tension between them was just making matters worse. "I think you should get out of Sierra," he said in a calm but firm tone. "This isn't the place or the time. I hope you realize that I have to focus on my family right now." Sierra's face tensed with anger, but rather than argue, she turned and raced out of the venue, with everyone in the room observing her every move. Scrappy stood there momentarily unsure of what to do, even though he knew it was the proper thing to do. The room went quiet as Sierra's door closed, and Momma Dee crossed her arms with a satisfied smile on her lips. On what should have been a happy day, his history with Sierra and his strained relationship with his mother had reached a boiling point. "I told you made the right choice, my dear." Scrappy only nodded, still assessing the situation. He didn't want to hurt anyone. The intricacies of love, family, and devotion would continue to test Scrappy, and he wasn't sure if he'd be able to hold it all together. He knew in the back of his mind that this was not the last time the drama would strike, but occasionally it was necessary to let go of the past, particularly when it threatened to eclipse something as significant as the birth of his new child. Tension persisted for the rest of the evening, but as the celebration got underway, attention slowly shifted back to the main reason they had come, to celebrate fresh starts, new lives, and the future that awaited Scrappy and his family.